Turn the brightness up one, please. Thank you. You guys, today we're having seafood. It's fried. We're having chicken.
Well, I'm telling him that he needs to be the magician
it's
for
called,
the orchestra.
It's called conductor. So we were just having a conversation.
Does he have a magic wand or not?
Okay, let me tell you. So I did a little research. Apparently, the conductor for the Israeli two-step violin reacted to me 6 months ago. Nobody told me.
You play better than him. Well, you played back when you touched your violin.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below.
I don't touch it anymore.
I know, it just sits with cobwebs. I don't know if I'm bet. Well, I heard them do their Curtis audition. One did Sibelius, the other one Mendelssohn. Ooh, you saw we were listening together and I was like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, that was not good phrasing. Ooh. Be like, like I was cringing the whole time, and he's like, "You're so judgmental." I'm like, "Well, they judged me. They actually said nice things about me. They said they listened to a bunch of two-steppers. Go to two. Well, actually, don't go there. This YouTube channel made a video about me reacting to my violin playing, and today we're having fish." And they had a bunch of, it was basically famous YouTubers that also play instruments. It's them kind of critiquing what they're seeing. And they had a lineup of different people. They had people do piano, they had a French horn, I believe, or what was it, saxophone. And then I came up, and then one of them, sorry, I forget their names. Well, one of them said, out of all the people, is the only one that I can sense musical phrasing. The other one said, like, he's had to play a very long time to be able to play like that. Yeah, I'm better than you. Well, they say, anymore. There's always an Asian better you. There's always an Asian better than you. There's always an Asian better. There's always me better than all ya. Okay. Alright, so here's the fish. Anyways, I was doing some research. Apparently, the guy that waves the baton,
the magician,
the conductor, he doesn't do magic. It's not like it's...
He makes money happen.
In Israel, he is paid $40 million a season, I believe, you can fact check me, which is more than the entire budget of the New York Philharmonic. And they have to pay like, what, a couple hundred people, the musicians, the insurances, the venues, the stage managers, the artistic director, the conductor, the concert master. I think he makes like 400K, 500K. That's all of them make less money than the one person that conducts Israel. They got all the money. What's happening?
Why don't you do that? I mean, you could literally do that on your scooter with your magic wand. I mean, you can't stand to play your violin anymore. That's why you don't do it.
It doesn't fit. My double chin's getting... It's like I put it under there. I'm like... Itzhak Perlman had a big double chin, but...
You're just bigger.
I know. I'm a little fatter than him. Maybe that's why my tone is so strong.
What tone? You don't touch your violin.
When I do, it's
the only tone you have is your farts.
Oh my god, shut up. It's because they say fat people have the best vibrations. Because think of the best opera singers, they're all fat.
Jiggling is not a vibration.
All the famous violinists, Oistrakh, Perlman, they were all chubby. Except for Hilary Hahn, I don't know what she's doing. She has a fat suit on, invisible. But she, the best tone is fat people because it vibrates through. People say Adele sounded better fat. Now she's skinny, now she doesn't vibrate as good. Her vibrator's broken. I don't know. This is my opinion. Is this enough food? Today we're having fish and chips and seafood. This cost me $100, so you better appreciate it. Catch my breath.
You're not gonna.
But I watched them. Nobody told me, or maybe I just didn't. I don't read all my comments. There's too many.
Can barely read.
They get a lot of comments too. I'm like, look at all these peasants. So they made a video reacting to me half a year ago, and nobody told me. I just saw it for the first time last night.
Yeah, I think you used to play better because now you don't even play at all.
I can't even do a 4-octave scale anymore.
Yeah.
Nope. The fingers are too fat. They just go.
You can barely get on a scale now.
Get the scale right now.
I mean, you have to...
Get the scale. We're going to show everyone how much I weigh in this video.
Oh my gosh.
Also, please get my merch. My merch just came out. I identify as skinny.
I think both of those...
Go get that shirt.
Two-step violin people, I think both of them combined still weigh less than you.
Oh my god, you're probably right.
Like, you would probably... They would have to carry Hilary Hahn, her violin, and her case. And it'll still be...
Her case has a big personality. She had a whole Instagram for her case. So, two-steppers. Y'all weigh less than me. Combined, probably. It's just water weight, in case they didn't really, you guys don't, they reacted for like 2 seconds. They didn't even get the good part of my squid game was when I layered it with the pizzicato. They just cut it off. They just played he liked my belly. He was like, oh my gosh. They listened to my belly shake. Where's my Identify skinny shirt?
Oh.
I'm gonna put it on. You guys, my merch is back. You can go to my website. It's just waterweight.com, and you can buy one if you also identify as skinny. Okay? That's my identity, skinny. And we have, it's just water weight, because I look very skinny actually. I don't even look like I'm 400 pounds right now. But it's just the angles. Okay?
There's no angle that's flattering.
Oh my gosh, this is not a fat suit.
There's no angle that's flattering for you anymore.
Shh. Okay. We're gonna put this on.
It's not gonna fit.
Oh my gosh, what if I was a famous violinist? You know, I was performing outside Carnegie Hall with a little tin can. Poor, 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 unfortunate me. And people would walk by, I'd be playing Tchaikovsky Concerto, and people would just be like, Penny. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And then I found YouTube and I saw, oh, you can make money from eating. I said, sign me up, I quit. All right, let's see how much I weigh. Thanks for not putting the scale here, Orlin.
Well, water your way to it and drag it.
Oh my gosh. All right, here's the scale. Turn the brightness up one. Actually, what we're going to do is also put it so you can see my face. Ah.
You don't want to see that.
This is my scale. She likes to talk to me. And, excuse me. Let's see.
Hello. It's ready.
All right. Let's see how much I weigh.
Hello.
You already said hello, lady.
It's ready.
I know, lady. And she'll tell us the weight.
I wish your toilet said that when you sat on it.
365.2 pounds.
You lost 5 pounds.
I lost 2 pounds.
Oh, you were 370 yesterday.
I lost 2 pounds?
No, you were 370.
Hello.
Let's do it again.
It's ready.
They didn't see, that was for the patrons. We did a weigh-in for the patrons. Which I can't put on YouTube, but that, I was like 270, wasn't I?
366.6 pounds.
I just gained a pound. It's your fault!
It's from the stress.
You're also, those two little, they're stressing me. So I probably weigh 2 two-steppers. Oh, my heart. My heart's about to give out. Oh my gosh, wait, my heart's about to go.
Goodbye.
No! Lady. Okay, so today we're having fish because it's healthy, because I need to care about my heart. So I can lose the weight.
You don't have one of those.
You're rude. I do have a heart. I'm nicer than you.
You're fat and ugly.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fat people still have hearts. You have no heart. You're a cold, also fat individual. Take this out of my sight. So everybody, ouch!
Good.
If any two-step fans here, okay, so if there's a special video, excuse me, a special piece of music that you want me to perform for the two-steppers, I'll do it.
You think they're like K-pop though?
And what?
You think they're K-popers?
They look like K-poppers.
That's what I'm afraid of.
They'll have me play the K-pops songs, and I can't. I don't know, they seem to appreciate good classical music.
Yeah, that's...
But they also secretly like K-pops, and K-pops ruins this world. Actually, rap ruins the world in my opinion, but... So if there's a piece of music you want to hear me, don't make me do Paganini 24. That's going to take a little brushing up. But something simple like Row, Row, Row Your Boat, or Mary Had a Little Lamb, I'll play those. One of those two. Comment down below. Or if there's, oh, know what I love playing Vivaldi,
that's
Winter.
But...
Ah, oh my god.
You might not make it to that video.
Put the camera down. All the way as far as it goes, thank you. It has a ways to go. So today we're doing fish for my heart. And we also got sides. Let's see what we got. Hush puppies and french fries. Hush puppies and french fries. Oysters, or whatever those things are.
Sure.
chicken, fried chicken, hush puppies and french fries, and hush puppies and french fries. You know, I just had an envision that me and two steppers were at Meadowmount. Oh, they're in Australia. They probably don't even know what Meadowmount is. Oh, they should know.
So
they're from Australia. Oh, you guys make no money over there. I only know because I lived in Colombia for a bunch of years and my CPM was like nothing. I would get like 2 million views and make literally $20. So they're poor. Help them. They're poor. Everyone, go fund the 2 steps. They're poor. Let's do. Why is there extra shrimps in this? You did it. You did it.
What did I do? I picked up your food. That's all I did. I didn't
turn the brightness down once, a little too bright for my liking.
How about you go out and get some sunlight?
And why is it like that? Where's the other shrimps? There's only.
You probably ate it.
No.
You probably ate it.
No, keep your shoe. No! I have, no! Yeah, stop! I have food here. You're gonna put the shoe down. Put the shoe down, please. Put the shoe down. Put the shoe, I'm watching you. Put the shoe down. Put the shoe down. Put the shoe down. I have precious food. This was $100. Put the shoe down.
I have it down.
Give me the napkins right now. He's about to attack. Stop! See what I have to go through? I just burnt another 500 calories. I just lost 2 more pounds because of you. This is really not good for my weight gain journey. I mean, weight loss journey.
A slip of the tongue?
No, I'm not trying to purposely gain weight. Why would anyone do that? They couldn't be smart. I'm an intellectual.
Like a social experiment?
I'm a conservatory graduate, a world performer, intellectual violinist. Why would someone as smart as me gain weight on purpose? Huh?
Because you purposefully want to lose track of your pickle?
Lose track of my pickle?
Yes.
What's that mean?
Do you even know how sunken it is into quicksand of fat?
I can still see it.
It's literally being swallowed alive by fat, by quicksand.
It looks extra perky. It's extra perky, extra pointy. That's how they like them. You don't get a look at it anymore. All right.
Who wants to look at that sweet potato?
A lot of people, I cheat on you all the time. They love it.
Yeah, but you bought them.
I do not bottom.
Why are you so loose?
Shh. I have to eat. You're reaching for your shoe.
I am not reaching for
Turn
your
off the camera right now. He's gonna attack me.
I will not attack you.
Turn off the camera. Okay, peasants. It's a good thing we identify as skinny today, because this looks incredible. Fried shrimp. Oh my God, don't fall.
That's gonna fall.
Fried shrimp, fried chips. Okay, everything, it's your fault, people, it's your fault. But all I want to say is I identify as skinny, and so do you. Link down below and buy my shirt if you also identify as skinny. I still don't think this is worth 100. Wow, the food's overflowing. This is not worth $100. It's not enough food. Oh my God.
Those hush puppies look so good.
These French fries are the best French fries in the world. Nobody eats here. These hush puppies. Yeah, I have some extra hush puppies over here. Should I put this somewhere? I feel like it might fall. Here, listen. Orland, they're so greasy.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my God, they're so greasy.
I identify as vegan though.
These are, yeah, you identify as vegan, you can't have. Oh my God, these are amazing. Oh my God, let me do another. They are so good. Look at this. It's so buttery. If I move this, will it all fall?
Yes, it will.
If I do this one. I'm trying to give it some vibrations. There. I identify as skinny today.
I identify as triggered.
No.
Oh, that actually was gonna stay.
Oh my god. Okay, it's time to take everything off. Woo! It is time for the feast. Let the begin. Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below. Ta-da! Now, I'm gonna dedicate this video to two-step, even though no one's gonna watch this video because no one really likes Long John Silver's, which is why I'm mentioning them, because no one needs to know who these people are. No, I'm joking. I actually really like them. I need to stop being all like funny, because it's not funny. I like their content because they are doing something I wish I could have done, truthfully. I played violin and no one gave a crap. Nobody cared. I tried doing violin musical score. Nobody cared. I tried being a little Lindsey Sterling. Sure, I couldn't do jumping jacks quite like that, but and she's a horrible player. But you know, and I tried. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. And you know, they're doing something I always wished I could have done. So I actually have a lot of respect because there's a lot of trash entertainment in this world. And there's nothing trashy about classical music at all. This world, just think of how much less crimes we'd have if half those people on the streets were listening to Beethoven and Brahms in their free time. No, they're listening to
Nikocado, eating on camera.
Exactly. And the WAP. Cheers to that. That's my opinion, by the way. You might disagree with me. That's okay. Cold refrigerator. Okay, here we go. Let's have some seafood. First, we're going to start with a shrimp. I ate the tail. I ate the tail. You're supposed to eat the tail. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the tail. I ate the tail. I saw a review for that music. I mentioned the Meadow Mount. It's a summer camp. And repeatedly, they have people on Google leaving reviews saying the food's bad, the food's bad, the food's not the best. And it's whoever runs that account. It's like, we should have proper discourse. I don't know about you, but everyone loved Taco Tuesday. I'm like, this looks really cringy. That's not the way you're supposed to respond as a business. How you're literally just saying that they're wrong. When they're leaving a review that they didn't like your food. I'm not going anywhere if I don't like the food. Alright, so these I kind of bit open. These are hush puppies. Oh my god. Yeah, send me to a violin camp where I get to eat like this. Oh my god. I would play you the best drunken scale. They're like, that's not a scale. I'm like, I know. Oh my god. You guys should be very happy for me. You know I love this food. So oily. I mean, this is some fatty food. I went to music camps when I was a kid. You guys know? You probably don't know. And the food was always great. I know it's so funny. I was really not that fat back then. I mean, I've always identified as skinny, but I was also like really skinny. But I still ate what I wanted. But I was vegetarian, but that was okay with me because I didn't want meat at the time. And I would have mac and cheese and mac and cheese and mac and... That was my #1 thing back then, mac and cheese. Okay, this restaurant is known for their chicken, so I have to be very careful. Ooh, don't fall. Here's their deep fried chicken. Fried chicken from Long John Silver's. Let's give it a try. God. Oh. And under that two-step violin video, I'm sorry if you don't want to hear about this today. You can just come back tomorrow for a different video. But these people made a video about me that I watched. It's called Reacting to YouTubers, Musicians, something. And people in the comments were saying, oh, I feel so sorry for Nick. Poor Nick. Poor Nikocado. Wasted talent. This is talent. To be able to eat and not die, that's a great talent. And all these people are complaining, you know, I did that life. I lived in New York. I freelanced. I had gigs. I was like a documentary, like the soundtrack in a recording studio for a documentary. Little gigs, you know. I never auditioned for big orchestras. I don't think I was good enough at that time. I don't know, you know. It's really hard. I don't think I was good. And I didn't really truthfully aspire to be like, I'm going to join the New York Philharmonic, because I knew I wasn't that good compared to some other people being pumped out of these schools. But I didn't know I was good enough for musical theater. And so I was realistic about my goals. I'm like, I want to be in the pit orchestra for Lion King, for Mamma Mia doesn't have strings, they have keyboards, but Ghost the musical, I sat in these pit orchestras hoping to like make a connection, audition. Man, and it's just such a struggle. I did it. And then I came to YouTube. I probably put up 30 or 40 videos of me playing violin on YouTube. 100 views, 200 views. I remember I did Ave Maria in church. I recorded that, 100 views. For years straight, like no one cared. So I don't want to hear from these people, oh, you've lost potential. I didn't have potential. It's a dying form. That's why I really care about the two-steppers, because we need to get people excited about this type of music. We have to get them excited about instruments. It has to be cool. We have to make it more mainstream. Excuse me, because then we'll have more money for us. Oh, I feel like the room's spinning. I'm sorry, I'm like really hungry. So, two-steppers. What are their name? I should stop calling them two-steppers. If you guys ever make it like really desirable to play instruments, tell me, and then I'll switch and join you. Let's just find out their names. Two-step violin. They're calling them comedians? Oh. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Brett and Eddie. Oh, I knew Eddie. Brett's the one with the glasses. Eddie's the one without the glasses. I've always wondered, are they boyfriends? I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, that photo is a little suggestive, but, you know, it's adorable. But, you know, maybe they're just really comfortable with who they are. And actually, that's wonderful. I shouldn't even make jokes about that. It doesn't even matter. Who cares? Who cares? It's just, honestly, it's curiosity. That's all it is. Oh my gosh, they're on Wikipedia. Mine's all about being a train wreck. They just play violin and make people happy. Blah, 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 blah. What does it say? Okay, this was written by fans. Mine was written by haters. You could tell sometimes. Okay, there's a car downstairs making a lot of beeping noise. I am so sorry. Okay, now we have to try that fish. Oh my God, turn off your car. I'm speaking. I'm gonna have to come back to the car. That was your fault. Eddie's fault. It's your fault, Eddie. And your fault, Brett. Who's worse? I feel like I would get along better with Eddie. Brett seems a little, well, it's just his character. Honestly, they remind me of Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. Brett is Ernie, and Eddie is Bert. Yeah, Bert and Ernie. There you go. Okay, let's try the fish. Now, I usually don't like fish. And the smell, it's like hit or miss. Sometimes I'm craving like a nice fishy smell of something. And then sometimes I'm like, no, not today. Let's see how this goes. That is so fatty and greasy. Ooh. You do a little tartar sauce. Ooh. Ooh. That's amazing. We also have over here in my bowl of condiments, we have some malt vinegar. I've never put vinegar on a fish, but they gave it to me and I'm like, oh, well, it might be kind of cool. Let's see how this goes. It might be horrible too, so I don't know. I've never put vinegar on a fish. Have you? What am I doing? Oh no. Wish me luck. Wait a minute. Ooh. Ooh. It just flies right through. Cheers. Oh no. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. His great idea was to, they shouldn't even have put that in front of me. Discriminates. And I'm not, you know, I think Bert and Ernie should, excuse me, Brett and Eddie should fly from Australia, come here to Florida, and we should collab with their violins doing hula hoop like you and Hillary. And I'll be in the middle playing Mary Had a Little Lamb, and you guys can be doing your Paganini. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. I know, I'm exposing my nerdness right now. I watched the Mendelssohn, not the Mendelssohn, the Menuhin Concerto competition. I can't speak right now. Shout out to Dunez, winner Maria from Spain. I was there watching it live in the comments like a nerd, and I was kind of being a little judgmental of the other players. I'm like, boring, forgettable, easily replaceable, boring, and people are like, you're so mean. I'm like, I'm telling the truth. I'm like, no stage presence. One girl, she sounded like a little mouse. I'm like, draw the sound out your instrument, lady. You're on a competition. Draw the sound out. This is a magnificent piece, and you sound like a whimpering mouse. Ah! All my teachers were Russian, so I was used to like, tell it like it is. One time, my teacher said, you sound like a dying swan. Like a swan that got really ill with a stomach ache. That's what you sound like right now. And I was like, wow. Okay, I won't sound like that anymore, you know? So I'm used to like criticism. But I was there in the comment section watching, and I called Maria the winner. In the first round, I had predicted it. I said 1, 2, 3. She stands out for all the right reasons. Was she as technical as... Well, you guys, I'm so sorry. My viewers don't know anything I'm talking about. I'm exposing my nerdness. Let's just say. Do you guys want me to start playing violin on YouTube again? I privated all those videos, man. Now, I'm not like good. Oh my god, I listened to a high school senior recital of mine and I sounded horrible. I'm like, wow. Could I not hear myself? It's really crazy how once you go to college, your brain grows and matures at like triple the speed per year. So like, the amount I accomplished in like the first 2 years of college was like 8 years of like everything else. It's like you just like, oh, now I get it. Like something clicks. Yeah. Okay, let's do more fish. We love fish. Okay, I actually do like the tartar sauce. That's really tasty. Excuse me. I feel like reading those hate comments about me. But now, you say they're not hateful, they're concerned. Yeah. Two-step Nikocado. Oh no, that's not what, it's not what. Two-step YouTubers. Here we go, 6 months ago. Professional musicians, who says you're professional? Rate YouTubers' instrument skills. 6 months ago, 1.2 million views. All the top comments, here's the top one on the page. Nikocado avocado's playing is genuinely impressive. It saddens me to know he's hurting himself and gaining tons of weight just for clout, and also setting the blame on his viewers. It's your fault that that it all went over your head. It's actually your fault. And 5,000 idiots like that. 5,000 idiots. It just went over 5,000 idiots' heads. It's actually skill, not talent. I mean, he can still play, but he chose not to make it for his main thing. Oh my god, that's one thing I don't miss about this world, the judgmental people. It matters because talent implies there's no practice involved. That's not true. Go read the book called The Little Book of Talent. That was in 2 of my friends' violin cases when they went to Meadowmouth. It's called The Little Book of Talent. Talent is something that is built upon. Check out that book. It's small enough to put in a violin case and it was done so on purpose. Written by a great psychologist. You guys are wrong. I mean, yes, okay. Some things, you know, this 3-year-old pops out and it can do all these crazy piano skills, but there's also other kinds of talent. Talent is the way that you're practicing that separates you from everyone else that just playing the notes, you know. It's creating games in your head. Don't give this idiot any attention. Attention! Oh my god, you got fat-phobic followers Bert and Ernie's got on their page. That's the only reason. If I was skinny, they'd not be saying this. I'm so sad for Nikocado. This has 3,000 likes. I'm so sad for Nikocado. He's ruined his body for fame. Who says I ruined my body? To a lot of people, I made it better. Now they're talking about someone named Keith. I don't know who that is. And someone that played piano. There's a lot of people in this video. It wasn't all about me. I was in there for like a second. It was like a compilation of people that do. So here we go. 6 months ago, 2.9 thousand likes. It's so sad how Nikocado wasted his potential as an amazing violinist. I wished he had done more covers like this rather than mukbangs to keep his career and mental health in check. That's kind of, I don't know, presumptuous, because I can't tell you how many people get depressed by putting their time toward their potential as amazing violinists. They're locked up in a practice room for 7 hours a day at Juilliard. They feel that they are constantly just not good enough. So their mental health could actually be worse than mine. I can pay my bills, I have savings, I can eat whatever I want. What are those people doing? Starving and struggling in little boxes in New York. Starving and struggling in boxes and becoming depressed because they feel they're not good enough. So whose mental are you really checking? Seeing Nikocado play so beautifully was really sad, because chances are he's going to be dead in a year or so. I'm going to be dead. Brett and Eddie, you need to have a conversation with your viewers. That I am not the first person to be a little overweight. I'm not. Since when am I the first person to eat an extra amount of food? Did they say this to Itzhak Perlman, who was so big, so big? Listen, he didn't get that way eating salads. Just saying. And I know he had a condition, I know. But still, there's plenty of other chubby performers out there. I'm not the only one. He's definitely not taking care of himself. Just look at him. And this person, it looks like Japanese. She's from Japan. She says, just look at me. Wow, I'm really triggering these Japanese people. Okay, I'm scrolling down now. It's other people. Here we go. I was hoping to see Nick here. And yes, he was classically trained. Not really. I mean, kind of. Here we go. 1.9 thousand. Why are they all 1.9 thousand likes? Watching Nikocado Avocado play with such visible passion in the first clip, after knowing the current state of mental health, is beyond just sad. Poor guy. I hope he recovers. He still plays very good. And someone said, okay, but that's not the point. Someone says, yeah, I get it. To be quite honest, even though your comment was going to PO me, after 1 second reading, I'm already over it. Figures, you're just sad, aren't you? This person's a bully. I'm done. See, I'm already mad. I don't even eat that much food. Ooh, most of it falls off the table. More. I want chicken. Where's the chicken? Here's chicken collagen for you. Okay.
Oh, it's recording.
You
dropped everything. It's just another one randomly hanging out here.
Okay, so I actually had to turn the camera off, get a new battery, and turn it back on. But this battery is blinking too, so I might have to turn this video off in another 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know. In the meantime, I was putting on some sauce on my chicken. That's fish, Nick. My brain's not working. Long John Silver's tartar sauce. We put that on. Here we go. Cheers. Like, do you know how good this is? I don't think you know. Nobody eats it on YouTube. Nobody. And I get it. It's not international. It's not famous everywhere. But you can still get it in most U.S. states, I think. And even if you can't, think about places like In-N-Out, which is disgusting, in my opinion. I mean, it's so popular on the internet. It's the Californians. It's their fault. There's not even that many in the world. There's like, what, 20 In-N-Outs in the world? It's a small little thing. And it's so popular on YouTube. But again, Californians. I always wonder when people look at the United States from other countries. Like Eddie and Brett in Australia, like when they look at our country, do they say, I would love to live in New York, or I would love to live in Texas, or I would love to live in Florida, I would love to live in Utah, or I would love to live in San Francisco? Like, where do they want to go? Where? I know people, YouTubers, who came over from Germany, they went straight to Texas. I think a couple from Canada as well went to Texas. And then you have other people from, another person I know from Canada went, oh no, she went to California. Which really shocked me. Based on the things she would comment about Canada. I don't know. I don't really keep up with her, but this food is so good. How much have I eaten? I don't know. I just eat some more. 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, I feel really sleepy from the food all of a sudden. I also really have to poop. And I don't want to do it in the chair again. Those days are over. I'm a new man. We squeeze. That shrimp is good. That shrimp is really good. And now I feel so sleepy. What happened? Why do I feel so sleepy? Could be dehydration. Sometimes when you have a lot of food, you get sleepy because there's no more moisture in your body. Soak up all your water weight just to eat food. Did you know that? Of course you know that. You always get thirsty when you eat. That's why. You guys, I think I'm going to say goodbye. I feel like I'm just kind of running my mouth at this point. There's really nothing else to say. This video was so good, so delicious. Highly, highly recommended. Excuse me. And if I have any crossover viewers onto this video. If you like my channel, but also like the violin channel, go tell him I say hi. Thanks for reacting to me. And we need to have a violin off. Yeah. One day. We need to have or we could probably do it over Skype or something, or just, I don't know. I'm just a little inspired to pull my violin out. I just am. I'm so judgmental, you know, watching the menu, and I'm like, that's not good, that didn't do it right. Nope, no articulation there. I'm like, wow, I might as well just show these peasants how it's done. And then I'll make a lot of enemies. Even more than I already have. That's okay. And when people think I'm so serious, when I'm like, peasants, peasants, then see, that is my best indicate. It's like letting the trash take itself out. You know what I mean? It's like, say something that's calculated, see who reacts and how they react. And then you already know who not to interact with going forward. It's like, thank you for not allowing me to waste my time on someone like you, because the way you reacted to a joke, or to sarcasm, or to a skit, whatever the case is, and that was your reaction, and we haven't even really got to, bye, bye-bye, bye. You took yourself out for free. I didn't have to get involved with you. I didn't have to waste my time with you. You just showed me you right away. And so that's why I do these little tests and call everyone peasants. I see what people say, you know. Who gets all up in arms about being called a peasant. I'm like, well, I'm never gonna meet you and talk to you, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I mean, you don't know my friends off kit, like my real life friends, that will call me and literally be like, hey Marshmallow, how you doing, how you doing, fatty? Like that's my speed, you know? I'm not here to be all woo 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 woo. You know, that's not my speed. I'm actually kind of fast for being big. Anyways, I keep foaming at the mouth today. It's almost like I swallowed perfume, but I didn't. I know you're like, that's so random, but it is. I keep foaming at the mouth. You guys, my health is totally under control. You don't have to worry about me. I have a dietitian, and he's very proud of me. Goodbye. Bye! I'll see you in the future for tomorrow's video. Peace out! And yes, go to my merch store and get yourself a water weight t-shirt now that it's been sold out for 5 months. They're back. See you on my site. Bye-bye. How much did I eat? Why do I feel so tired? Did I even have, I don't even feel like I had that much food. Oh my god. Wow. Honey, it was a lot, honey. Swim, baby, swim. Honey, swim. I'm gonna rename him Houdini. Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abbie, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.